Hey guys, welcome back. I took a little while to figure this out. We got the bike upside down right now. I'm gonna go ahead and step in front of the camera now. We got a good look at the bike here. I don't know about this camera angle. I got it propped up against a couple of things with my phone here, and thankfully, I finally figured out how to use for this microphone. So there's a couple things that I have here. I got myself a little bike bell repair kit here. Let me check this here. And it comes with like a cool, little nifty set of tools here. It comes with comes with like a screwdriver, some Allen wrenches, some bolt stuff, more Allen wrenches, and I think it's a pretty cool tool overall. We're also going to be using WD-40. We're not sponsored by WD-40. I'm going to go ahead and try this on the chain. I'm going to get the chain off there, and probably that back wheel off there as well today. So let's have fun with that. Now I don't know how much is left in here at all, because like we have another one. This one has a spray tip on it, and whereas this one, well, nope. So that'll be fun. I'm going to be using some gloves here because well, I don't want to get my hands all dirty and messy and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. The first thing I want to do is take off this chain. This chain is extremely, it's really bad, that's for sure. I might need a special tool to take this out of here. I just never realized that because, yeah, that's going to be a slight problem. I need to find something to take that off with, which I didn't even think about that ahead of time. I should have thought about that, but it was not something that I was thinking about, so I might just go ahead and just take the WD-40 and spray it along here. I'm gonna put my cord over here, that way like nothing bad gets on there. So, oh geez. Just trying to help the chain get kind of lubricated and whatnot. Ooh, bike, what are you doing? It's not wanting to come out, you guys. We may not be able to do this today. What in the world? Why is it not wanting to work now? This is kind of embarrassing. Hello? Hello? Wow, that's interesting. Why do you keep wanting to fall over, bike? You stop it. Okay, well I guess we're not going to be spraying the chain down. Let's get that back wheel off then, I guess. Why not? So I'm hoping that one of these will be the right size. I haven't had to use this in quite some time. Last time I used it was on the other bike whenever it broke down on day one. The chain came right off, so I was like, oh no. So let's see here. All right. Whoop. Ugh. Maybe I am trying to turn it the wrong way. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Oh golly, this is tight. This is tight. Oh, okay. All right, so I guess I'm gonna find something else to take this off with. So we'll be right back. This is Abby. Hi Abby, how you doing? I know exactly what you want. You want one of these, don't you? Is this what you want? Down. There you go. You want another one? We'll give you another one. We'd like to show you off on the vlog here. Oh, you almost got it. Good girl. You're a good girl. Yes. You're a good girl. All right, let's get back to what we came out here to do. All right, and we're using a 16mm wrench. I went through and dug through my grandpa's tools to make sure that he had some, because apparently my tools are kind of flimsy, and I guess they're not as great as I thought they were at one point. So we're gonna go ahead and just try to take off this back wheel here. All right, got that side off. Really disappointed that we couldn't spray down that chain, but that's okay. We'll get some WD-40 again, or some somewhere else that'll do a good job. Oof. Sorry, if it's not very exciting to you guys, but I wanted to just kind of show my progress while I was doing this. Yeah, that chain is like very flimsy. Oh. Wait, I don't want to come off now. Oh, probably because I got the brakes on there still. Let's go ahead and take those off real quick. Now, when you're taking off the brakes, you know, if you've never taken part of a bicycle before, there's a lot of pieces that go on with the brakes here. And make sure you loosen up all the cables here. Jesus, I have put everything on way too tight in the past. All right, and we're gonna just go ahead and yank this out of there the best we can. Get this chain off for right now. Come on, come on. There we go. So we get the back wheel off. What came off? Did I kick something? I kicked something, kicked the nut. Kicked the nut. So I'm gonna bring this up close to you guys to show you how exactly bad this is. Like, can you see that? That is like over, that's bad. That's bad. Let's see, 40 to 65 PSI. And the crazy thing about this is that like when my dad and I pumped this up together, like we put like 50 PSI in there. So I'm thinking that maybe 50 PSI was a little bit too much. So I'm kind of wondering if like we were to uninflate this back wheel right here, if like it would go back. But this rim is just really bad anyway. So we're actually not gonna do that. As much as I would love to try and fix these tires, but the rims, they're just completely screwed up. So we're gonna place that right there for now. And this one kind of, this front tire is kind of rubbing the brakes a little bit. There's probably no redemption in this front one either, so we're gonna take that one off. Oh, I'm a dum-dum, you guys. We gotta take off those front brakes. Or at least like loosen this wire like right here a little bit. There it is. Hey, come on. Ready, tatty, lefty, loosey, crazy. There we go. Don't you fall over on me. Okay, I thought I had you loose, but apparently not. There we go. So once again, we're gonna loosen the brakes here so they're a little bit out, a little bit wider. Can we take it off now? Nope. This front wire right here is kind of screwed. There we go. There we go. All right, that might be enough. Let's see. There we go. And we get the front wheel off. This was in a lot better shape, but like the rim is still off to where it rubs the front brakes there. But it's in a lot better shape than that back tire was. So let's go ahead, put this over here. Do I got enough space to, yeah, I do, okay. So we're gonna bring over this other bike. Park that right here. I'm actually gonna compare the tire size because, like I said, I wanted to take the tires from this bike and put them on that bike. The only issue though is I don't know if they're the same size. They actually look like they're about the same size, which is freaking sweet if that's the case. You know what? Screw it. Let's take it upside down and we'll try to put that front tire on the front wheel over here and see if that works. If it doesn't work, well then, hey, we tried, you know? This is a really nice bike, or it was when it was brand new. Ugh. It's a shame that it never got the love it deserved. So where did I put the wrench? There it is. Wrench is right there. And just so we don't lose anything, I'm gonna be putting all the parts and pieces up here on the table right next to you guys. Whoops, who fell in there? Thanks, box, for keeping that safe, I guess. And these brakes are actually in really good shape, because like I said, it was barely ever ridden at all, and which is a shame because it's such an amazing bike. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take off this wheel right here. We're going to, oh, I see. So it looks like it fit. Oh no, I don't know if it actually fits or not. Let's see. Oh man, so it almost fits. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna scrap my old bike because I don't think it's really worth saving. So, but we're gonna put this back on there. Man, that's silly. That sucks, you guys. Like, I really love that bike and I really wanted to save it, but like I said, it's gonna cost too much money. You know, like I didn't pay for that bike at all, and in the past I have invested at least like $100 into it. But I just don't see myself investing another couple hundred into it just due to the fact that that chain is super gone. The rims on both tires are shot. So like, the only thing that's really salvageable from that bike right there is the brakes and probably the seat. Now when putting bikes back together, you guys, make sure you tighten all the bolts pretty tight. You know, try to get them tight as you can with your hands. Then go ahead and just take a wrench and make sure that like they're super tight. Nothing worse than having a bike fall apart on you while you're trying to ride or anything like that. So that would suck. All right, got that front wheel back on. Now we got to fix the front brake here too, since we did take that apart. Let's see. All right, we're trying to, what is the okay. I don't know what there. This way right here, we're supposed to install here. The just SP vertical. So let's just cast in here. Let's try that. This is before. This is a good question. This is a good question. How we went before. Okay. These brushes are very attached to me. Let's tighten that. Where's the using the long arm again? Let's try that. Let's see. This front brake is all screwed up, which makes extra work for me, but you know, it's kind of like one of those things that's just kind of like, oh, okay, whatever. These brakes aren't even touching the thing here, which is kind of weird in my opinion. So trying to fix one problem, and I've ended up creating myself another problem, which is kind of funny, but at the same time kind of annoying.
1 hour later!
There we go. I fixed that front brake. All right. See? Ta-da! All right. So we get the front brake fixed. We got this wheel back on. The only thing that I'm worried about now really is the chain, I guess, on this bike. I thought this series was gonna be a lot longer, but it looks like it's just gonna be like a short series. So that chain actually could probably be fixed with, too bad our WD-40 is not working. Let's try the WD-40 again and see if it's gonna work. I don't know why it stopped working last time. And let's, you know what, first, let's move this hunk of junk out of the way since we've established that we can't fix this. This bike is just, it's time to retire that bike. Let's move this bike back into the picture here. Let's make sure that looks okay. Not too close, not too far away. Let's actually move the camera over just a teeny bit. And we're gonna try to see if the WD-40 wants to work now. Oh. Why do you hate me so much, WD-40? Oh. Well, I guess the WD-40 does not like us, so we're not going to end up being able to use the WD-40 at all. So, until we get the WD-40 fixed, we're not going to be able to fix this chain. You know, like, we still need to we need to give a good oiling to a lot of this stuff. Like this chain feels like it'd be a very bad idea to ride with it. Yeah, see, it's getting stuck right there. Oh. Well, there we go. The chain has actually locked up in some places, and trying to ride with this chain would more than likely break this chain, which is a disappointment because this is an amazing bike in my opinion. So, well, let me show you. Where's it at? Where's that chain at? Oh, there it is, right there. So let me get the camera, and I'll bring it over and show you guys. So this is what the chain is doing right here. It's like, whoop, doop. Yeah, that chain is just beyond rusty. But these tires still look really good. The brakes look really good too. The seat's still good. The shocks are still good. And the front wheel is still good too. Sorry if the mic has changed. I accidentally dropped it, so. But yeah, well, just wait for part 3 of this video. And here's what the other bike is gonna look like. This bike is just gonna stay like this because there's really no fixing this. Then one more time with this tire right here. There's no chance to redeem that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.